Brad Fittler concedes it's a risk bringing players with injury concerns into camp for Origin 2, but it's a gamble he's prepared to take to save the series. Fittler has set a Sunday deadline for the likes of Latrell Mitchell and Kerr Murray to be running ahead of next week's Suncorp Stadium showdown.
Latrell Mitchell, the team's biggest star, was the last player into camp this morning. He arrived fresh off a training and physio session at Souths. He's one of 3 players, including his Souths teammate Cam Murray and Panther Liam Martin, who'll need to be cuddled through the lead-up to Origin.
Yeah, they're risks, but also they have to be nursed. We've been communicating with the South Medical Department to get these blokes to next Wednesday. They can't do much on-field stuff, simple as that. We think they're that valuable that they're definitely worth the risk.
Mitchell appears to be the main watch. He was walking freely today.
Latrell, has he assured you he's going to be okay?
Well, he showed me he's all right today. I know he trained this morning at South Sydney. Like I said, we've been working very closely with South Sydney and we're looking for Sunday for them to train full time. So
Martin is sticking close to Dr. Nathan Gibbs. His concussion recovery will mean he's almost a spectator for the week.
The way he did it, the injury, like maybe he doesn't need contact for a while.
Too much enthusiasm.
He can wind it back.
The Blues wasted no time today. They snuck in an afternoon of earthing and ball games. Fittler can't wind back the interest in his every move.
I find it interesting sometimes to chat around different positions and players and choices. It's becoming a circus.
As a player, you like the pressure. Do you like it as a coach?
Well, it is what it is. You know, in time I look back and I love what's gone on. You know, you don't get to feel this way, you know, doing anything else, so it's unreal.
You love winning, right?
Winning's good. Well, our game's about winning, let's face it, so, you know, if there's any more of the other stuff, you know, could be talking to someone else.
Let's hope not.
Well, let's just wait and see. It is what it is, Danny.
Danny Weidler, 9 News.
Mitchell Moses has won the race for the New South Wales halfback jersey, with Nicho Hynes overlooked for the squad altogether. Moses believes he's better equipped than ever to handle the Origin arena and is determined to prove the doubters wrong.
Mitchell Moses back in sky blue for the first time since his debut, a loss back in 2021.
Did you ever have moments where you thought you might not get the chance to wear it again?
Yeah, the 7 in front of me is a pretty fair player, I guess, and he's been probably the best player in the last 4 years, actually. I felt pretty bad for him, you know, he copped a bit of criticism after game 1.
So, with Nathan Cleary injured, Moses gets another shot. He's far more experienced now after taking the Eels to a grand final.
Do you feel like you're better equipped this time?
Oh, yeah, I guess so. I'm obviously a bit older, playing a few more bigger games since, you know, my Origin debut, so... you know, I've learned a lot of lessons from those times.
Many believe Nicho Hynes should have got the nod, the reigning Dally M medalist and utility for Game 1.
You always want to prove people wrong, I guess, and you know, you want to play in these games. That's what you play footy for. So, pretty excited to go up to Suncorp and experience that and see how we go.
There's more new faces in Blues camp this week. Reece Robson and Stefano Oitukamanu will debut off the bench, a roller coaster of emotions for Stefano's family, especially his mum.
I think she was more in disbelief than I was. You know, she was kind of surprised and shocked and kept asking me if I was actually saying what I was saying. And then, after that, she was just, she couldn't be prouder.
Emma Lawrence, 9 News.
Shane Flanagan is set to be the new Dragons coach, with the St George Illawarra board deciding to offer him the job. The 2016 premiership-winning Cronulla coach has previously been an assistant at the Dragons and is currently working under Anthony Seibold at Manly. While the terms are still to be negotiated, Flanagan beat former Dragons players Ben Hornby and Dean Young after first preference Jason Riles turned the club down.